Welcome guys, welcome to my YouTube channel guys. So today I'm going to show you guys how to flip $100 into $100,000. Before we start, please subscribe, punch the likes button. There's two ways you can actually flip $100 into $100,000. Option one, you can deposit $100 into a broker and try to compound that $100 into $100,000. And sometimes you have to deposit your own money into the account so you can reach your goals quicker. um, and it's gonna take you a really long time, probably around 4 or 5 years. And do not get fooled by most of these traders on YouTube, flipping account from $100 into 10,000, $1,000 into 1 million. There's a YouTube videos on YouTube that a trader flipped, I think 1,000 or 10,000. I think it was 1,000 into 1 million. Let me tell you guys one thing. Most of these traders are just trying to sell you something. They're trying to sell you a product or cause, but I'm gonna tell you this: they're trying to sell you something. Option two, which I recommend to every single traders, um, take your $100 and purchase a prop farm. All right, purchase a $10,000 account. Right, pass phase one, pass phase two, get funded. All right, and have a plan, have a book or something, and have a plan, and try to receive your payout and purchase $100,000 account. Pass phase one and pass phase two, and now you have $100,000 account. Right? From there, you can purchase more accounts and reach $1 million, whatever your goal is. Right? So I'm gonna show you guys how to do that step by step. Right? And this is gonna be like episode one, episode two, episode three. So this is episode one of flipping $100 into $100,000. Right? So I already purchased my $10,000 account with my forex fund, and I already passed phase one. As you guys can see, I actually passed phase one in just in 2 days. 2 days, right? So as you guys can see, $10,000 account, and my profit target 800 already reached. And I actually take 3 trades per day. Sometimes I will take 5 trades per day. I trade 3 currency pair: USD, gold, and GBP. Most traded instruments USD. Yes, because at that time USD was the currency pair that was, I feel like, is gonna go in my direction, so I decided to trade USD mostly. But I did take trades on gold and GBP. Right, so my main three currency pairs: gold, gold, GJ, and USD. Right, and my win rate is 35%. Nope. My win rate is around 70 to 80%. I think the reason why was 0 0.1, 0 0.1, and sometimes because of the way I manage my trades. Right. So these are all the trades I actually take, and some of the trades were lost. I start the day with loss, right? And I send out every single trade I take on this $10,000 account in the VIP, which and I actually passed this account last week, so this was the week, right? Every single trade I take, I send it out on the VIP. So I take a couple of losses. I think I take at least 2 to 3 losses before I actually have a big win, like 1 to 7. I think it was 1 to 7. This trade was 1 to 7, cover all my losses, and this trade was 1 to 5, which passed my challenge for me. And I just risk 0 0.1, 0 0.1 just to pass the minimum trading days. So I'm going to show you guys the strategy that passed this $10,000 phase one account. Oh, this trade, I sent out this trade in my VIP. Let me just show you guys this trade real quick. As you guys can see, 7% already hit. Imagine you just start the week and you already make 7%. Imagine you start the week and you already make 7%. And this trade is USD trade. I actually sent the trade in the VIP, and guess what? 7% already made. And I'm aiming for 1 to 10 actually. But anyway, let me show you guys my strategy. Let me go strategy. So I do believe markets was something like this. So I'm gonna show you guys the trade that actually passed my account. So I do believe that market was something like, I think it was around there. Yeah. Let's go to the 1 minute real quick, because I do remember everything. Something like this. Okay. So um so markets was something like this, and I do like to follow trend. I follow trend, right? If I'm going against the trend, I need at least 5 to 6 7 confirmation before I go against the trend, right? I got to get confused first, be like, okay, fine, market is going this way before I actually enter against the trend. So what I see in market was a downtrend, right? And another confirmation was there was a trend line right here. As you guys can see, market just reject that trend line, right? As you guys can see that. And another confirmation was market were there's a resistance level right there, which makes me believe that market is gonna probably keep dropping. So, and my TP was around this level. So let's jump into the 4 hours. And my confirmation, what I was thinking was when I take this trade was I was like, you know what, I do believe that there's a lot there's a lot of buyers in the market down at this level. So there's still a lot of sellers around this level, right? But I do believe that if the market comes down here, it's gonna shoot up. So so I do believe that there was a lot of sellers in the market still. So I think there's not that enough buyers in the market yet. But when market come back to this level, and I do believe that market will probably kind of shoot up. Let me see. Yeah, around this level somewhere. No, around something somewhere around there. I do believe that market will just go back up because I do believe that there's a lot of buyers in the market. So I think the sellers were in control for now, but as soon as market touched this level, it was like it's over for the sellers. Buyers are taking over. All right. So I entered the trade after market respect the resistance and the trend line. As you guys can see, market just start dropping. As soon as market start dropping, I enter the trade right there. I think I was aiming for 1 to 7, by the way, on this trade. It was 1 to 7. Let me just put my stop loss right there, and I put my stop loss just right above the last candlestick. And I would not advise traders to trade like this if you do not have experience yet in the forex market, or if you do not have experience trading USD. If you do have experience trading USD, then go ahead and do this. But my best advice is if you're trading something like this, I would say put your stop loss right there and just aim for like a beautiful 1 to 3, right? Which is still a win. But for me, I've been trading USD for a while. I even have a whole book about USD and I'm going to show you guys more. And I have a book about GBP JPY, gold, and gold. And most of these books are full. So I don't want you guys to see be like, oh, no, the books are not full. Most of these books are all full. Like they're all full. Like anywhere you swing, they're all full basically. My best advice is to trade only trade like max. I would say trade like 5 currency pair and try to master each of those currency pairs separately. Then after you're done, you feel like yes, I'm ready. Then you can join them together and make money. So that's what I do. I master each of my currency pair, and like 9 months ago, and I joined all these 3 currency pair, and I start trading, and I take 200K challenge every month, and I see that I was passing accounts. My goal is to reach 2 million funded account, but I start seeing I'm passing account. That's the reason why I open a VIP signal so we all can pass an account and go together, right? But yeah, so I entered this trade right there. So let's just play that out. Let's jump into the 1 hour. Just play that out real quick. Ooh, as you guys can see, smash everything. Everything was a win. Whoa, my TP got smoked. So this was the trade that actually passed the phase 1 for me. All right. Now I'm gonna try to pass phase 2 and make a video of it. So this is episode 1. Episode 2 is gonna come soon, like really soon, because I do believe that I'm gonna pass my phase 2 real quick. And yeah, so stay tuned, subscribe, punch a likes button so you do not want to miss this $100 into $100,000. Just to show you guys that you can start with a small amount and go big. Start with $100. Even if you don't have $100, you only have $50. Start with a $50 account, right? Purchase a $5,000 account with your $50, and go it to 100,000. It's possible, right? I'm gonna show you guys that it's possible, and this is episode 1. I'm gonna try to pass phase 2. Then I'm gonna make a video about it. So if you're trying to pass your challenge verification, I would say join my VIP. There's a lot of VIP out there, but if you join mine, I'll show you how to manage your trades, how to pass your challenge. I usually advise traders to risk on 0.5%. If you risk 1%, you might pass your challenge in just in a week. But you have to be able to control your emotion, everything. You have to be able to control your emotion and stuff like that, and be disciplined. And you can pass your account in a week with my strategy, with my VIP signal. You can pass your account in a week if you're disciplined and emotion. But if you're not disciplined and you cannot control your emotion, my best advice: risk 0.5%, so you can be in a safe zone, so your emotion does not get triggered easily. All right. But anyway, guys, stay tuned for episode 2 is gonna come soon. Stay tuned, guys, for episode 2. I'm gonna post that video soon when I pass the phase 2 account. And yeah, peace out. Please subscribe, punch your likes button, and peace out.